everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. I am on my way to meet a friend for lunch. This is a new to me place called Petit Potato. Hubby actually told me about this a while ago. A coworker of his recommended it to him, but it's a bit of a trek for us, even though they opened a downtown location recently. So this is my first time there. The puzzle. I'm excited to do that today. Oh yay! We have Lindt chocolate. Today we've got hazelnut and salted caramel. I am going to have the hazelnut first. Lunch with my friend was really good. I decided just to order from their lunch specials. 3 little sides. One is actually a dessert. It also came with a drink. The main that I ordered was a stir-fried udon. I have known this friend for a very long time. We met in our 20s when we worked together, but we lost touch, I would say around maybe 10 years ago. We reconnected this spring. We were both really happy to reconnect, so we decided we would try to meet for a weekday lunch every 2 to 3 months, and we've been keeping up with that rhythm. I find that it's really nice to reconnect with someone from the past. They know a lot about past you, which is super interesting. Of course, I've changed a lot since my 20s, but I would say my friend still knows me pretty well in terms of who I actually am as a person. An interesting full circle moment is that this friend actually encouraged me and my friend to go watch Wicked the musical, the live production. He loves that musical so much. So today when I met up with him, I was like, did you watch Wicked the movie yet? And he was like, of course. So we talked about that for a bit, and I think because we talked so much in the past, we still have a lot to talk about. I think hubby would enjoy the restaurant we went to today because they have an entire section on the menu that's devoted to durian flavored things, and hubby loves durian. So I'll show him the menu, and I think we might go in the spring. It's a little bit of a farther walk for us, and hubby isn't too keen on going very far, especially when it's cold. Yesterday was awesome because I did end up getting to bed early. During the day, I had thought to myself, if I could get to bed at 10:30, I'll be very, very pleased about that. And I ended up being able to go to bed even a little bit before that. I think I went to bed just before 10 p.m. and I had a really nice sleep, so I felt very well rested this morning. But last night I didn't get a chance to fill out the journal page, so I did that this morning, and I also filled out the page for today. I just kept things really simple with minimal decorating, but the theme for today is play. And I've been thinking about it off and on throughout the morning in terms of what I find fun, what feels like play to me. And I had an interesting observation today. I just noticed I didn't put this backwards yesterday. So let me do that first. And now I can look for day 11, which is right here. So this might be a strange thing. I don't know if it's going to be that relatable, but yesterday when I was puttering around in the kitchen, I noticed that the dishwasher could use a bit of a cleaning. So I did that this morning. What I typically do is I'll scrub the dishwasher down, and then I'll run the cleaning cycle with a little cup of vinegar just in the top rack there. So when I was washing the dishwasher this morning, I actually thought to myself, this is a lot of fun. I'm like really enjoying the process. It's quick and easy, and then at the end I get a nice clean dishwasher. So that experience set the tone for the day, and I realized there are actually a lot of things that I do during the day, simple, ordinary things that I feel are quite fun. And they're not really the traditional definition of play. It's not like a board game or an escape room or anything really exciting. They're kind of like boring everyday things, but I find them a lot of fun. So I've talked about cleaning the dishwasher already. A few of the other things that I jotted down in the notebook: 30-day challenges. I really like setting things up for my future self to enjoy. So it's been a real delight going through the 31-day challenge. Same with the advent calendar that's in the cubby system. I also wrote down journaling and bullet journaling. I had a lot of fun doing these simple spreads, and I love looking back and seeing all of the spreads that I've done, how different they are, yet how they each captured my day in such a unique way. And I did end up kind of decorating the first page. I just put little stars all over it, and there are 31 of these stars. I really am into like the simple decorating. Not only is it easier, but it's like pleasing to my eye. I wrote sticker collages, listening to music while doing stuff. So that could be going for my walk. I listened to music today. I listened to the Wicked soundtrack. I also put in coloring and drawing, puzzling, which I'm doing now, shopping for something specific. So I still really enjoy shopping, but I don't really like going shopping when I don't have anything in mind to buy. If I know there is something on my list that I want to get, it's a lot of fun for me to go out and get it. Updating my finances spreadsheet is really fun for me. Watching stuff with hubby, whether that be a movie at the theaters or just a YouTube video at home. Catching up with friends, which is something I did today that was really enjoyable. And I also wanted to write on here, but I had forgotten. Trying a new restaurant or eatery. I love updating my website and also vlogging and editing, which is helpful because I'm doing Vlogmas. And if it didn't feel like play to me, it would be kind of a drag. So I thought of all these things that aren't really, I guess, the traditional definition of play, but I have a lot of fun doing these things and I really, really enjoy them. And that also got me thinking that pretty much anything feels like play to me as long as I want to do it. If I woke up this morning and I didn't feel like cleaning the dishwasher, it definitely wouldn't feel like play to me. It would feel like a chore. And because my time is flexible, I think I would recognize if I didn't want to do something and I could defer it to the afternoon or the next morning. So I want to try to remember that as I move through the rest of Vlogmas, and also as I move into 2025, that I can wait for something to feel like fun or add an aspect to it that is fun. So for example, sometimes I really don't feel like cooking, but I know I have to eat something and I don't necessarily want to go out and buy takeout all the time. So what I'll do is I'll put on some music while I cook, and that actually does make it fun for me. Maybe not at first, I still feel the resistance, but once I get into the music and get into the groove, I would say it eventually does become fun. So maybe this is one of those things where action leads to, we talked about action leading to motivation already, but maybe action also leads to fun. I am all done the puzzles and this one is really cute. It's a little chick with this hat on, but the hat is covering its eyes, so all you can see is its little beak. Nothing too exciting going on with the background scene. I'm wondering if it's just the same scene shifted a couple squares over. It's kind of looking that way right now. I'm gonna have this second chocolate. I really love the Lindor chocolates. They're so good. Since I started putting them in the advent calendar, I've started associating these chocolates with the holiday season. And a funny thing about this year, I was planning not to get Lindor. I only ended up buying them because hubby was going to bring some chocolates to work. And I was like, why don't you bring Lindor? I can buy a bunch and put some in the advent calendar and you can bring some to work. Originally, I was only planning to put treats in some of the days of the advent calendar. I think I had decided on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday would have the treats. And I thought Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I would just go out and buy something, or we would do without treats. But that would not have been a good plan. So thank you to my past self for filling the entire advent calendar with treats. The last thing I want to talk about before I put the camera away is that I really loved my outfit today. I usually wear tights and running shoes, but because it's raining out, I thought maybe I should wear my Crocs Katie's. So I pulled out this skirt to wear, which is a really old skirt. I think it's from Yes Style. I have 3 of these. I have this gray one, this black one, and also this camel colored one. And these have been in my decluttering pile at least 2 or 3 times. But for whatever reason, I never actually declutter them and they've stayed in my wardrobe. This is made of a heavy, thick felt material and it's actually quite soft. It's like the perfect fall and winter skirt because of the material, the weight of it. I was going through a phase where I was really into shorter lengths around mid-thigh, but for every time my tastes change, they of course change again, or they change back. And I'm really into this length right now. These are knee length on me, and I just think it's a really cute skirt that goes with a lot of different things. We're gonna try the Soma chocolate. Looks like she's holding it. Oh. Lulu's not actually gonna try it though. Oh. She's just here to watch us eat it. Here's what the bar looks like. I was telling hubby that Soma's gotten quite expensive. This is a 33-gram bar and it was $9. Try to break it in half. Let's see how I do. Oh, not bad. This piece is a bit bigger. Oh. Cheers. So this is pineapple coconut.
I taste pineapple.
Hmm.
Oh, I taste coconut too. What do you taste first?
Pineapple.
Yeah, I taste pineapple mostly. A hint of coconut. It's okay, it's pretty good.
It's quite tart.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure the value is so there for me anymore. Sad, because I really used to love Soma, but I don't know. It's very sweet.
Mm-hmm. I find it like super tart.
It is very tart. It says the chocolate is tangy and sweet from a ridiculous amount of pineapples. It's alright. I find Soma chocolate has like this taste. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I can taste it in their chocolate. It's not something that, it's just like an underlying flavor. All right, I'm gonna finish this tiny piece of chocolate and then I'm gonna start editing Vlogmas-ish day 11. I will see you tomorrow for day 12. Bye.